Batman game. To a different one. Don't worry, guys. I'm still going to continue the other Batman game, but this is like the one I like, another one I have. Don't worry, guys. Other Batman. This is like the one I like, another one I have. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Hello.
GG.
Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, let's get right into it. Let's see how different this is. Okay. This game is... oh. So we're in Gotham, I think. The helicopter. That's looks like a police dude.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, he just got shot. What's happening right now? Are they robbing someone? Yeah.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, talking about Batman.
Christ.
Jimmy.
Move in.
Second floor. I'm
Oh,
going
Batman.
in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him
What?
dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, Batman time. Weird type of grappler, but okay.
Huh?
Come on. I'm the knight.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Yep. Okay, are we gonna
Shit!
fight these guys or what?
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
This is gonna be like Friday the 13th game. Scared.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Come on. This is like scary.
I know you're
crap.
trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh. Come on.
Didn't your mother
No.
teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Come on. We're already chasing a cat. Wow.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah. That's a performance, eh?
Without a scratch.
Without a
So
scratch.
far.
So far.
That
What's up,
doesn't
Cal?
belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do
Hey,
all
no
of
cussing on my
this.
Christian Minecraft server.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds
A villain?
fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's
Oh.
dangerous.
You're
Then let's
not
put you
you're
in a
not
cage.
actually a cat, but okay.
Bring it, Bat.
Um He pushes a girl. Hey, he's Batman.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What do you mean?
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Okay, I have to be a little bit faster.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed.
Don't cuss on my Christian
You,
microphone.
however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Yeah, you better go save her. Saving time!
I played this game.
Oh, you did? Is it any good? Hey dude, is it any good or no?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Yes.
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
How's he gonna get down?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
In this game, it seems like, Bruce Wayne, Alfred doesn't even like Batman being, Bruce Wayne. I mean, he doesn't like Batman. Sounds like Alfred doesn't even like Batman in this game, for some reason. But in Batman Arkham Knight, it seems like he's perfectly fine with it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
You think that's
A
weird or
humble
no?
district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned
that?
with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you,
Yeah.
a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Two-Face.
And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Hey, agree with me or
Only
not?
Mr. Wayne,
Don't you
my
feel like
campaign's
it?
largest
Don't
backer,
you
could
feel
have heard that
like
applause,
it's
he
weird
would-
that
Well, there he
Alfred
is.
likes helping him
Fashionable
in
and
Batman Arkham Knight, but it
fashionably
doesn't
late
seem
as
like he
always.
doesn't like it in this game?
Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
He said hi,
Together,
Bruce.
we will change Gotham.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you agree with me. Yay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double.
Night shift.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
There is
Your
a part
face
2 called
specifically with a
Batman
mouth
Evil
that's
Within.
saying, support Harvey Dent.
Batman.
We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Wait, say that
And
again?
they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
There is a part 2.
This'll help you too,
called
Bruce.
Batman.
Once I've turned the city
Evil
around as mayor, you'll be a
Wicked.
hero for
Oh.
funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
Batman Evil
Terrible
Within.
at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Batman. Oh.
Which, for the record,
it in
I
the
have
same
not been
game or
since
no?
before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me,
Yes.
we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands,
Okay.
Come on.
I do like this game, but it looks like the other Batman I've been playing has better, well, a little bit better character detail. Looks like it.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh,
Yeah.
An idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment.
Yeah.
But don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
Too bad they don't know
Bruce's
Batman
help,
is Bruce Wayne.
We're replacing the
Bruce
dangerously
Wayne.
unsecure
Well, I don't
Arkham
know.
Asylum
Yeah.
with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy
put
like
that
that
down.
at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I just put a bunch of dot dots.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just
off the
hoping to
record.
see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Okay.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the
Okay.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
No.
I think
Do
I'll
you
take
like Marvel or DC?
I like both.
though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for
I like both.
welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
gonna sell you your
perhaps
house,
we'll
my
all be
house.
more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm not selling you my house.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I.
Yeah.
So are you.
No.
Hey, we all carry this
You're
city
not
on
trying
our
to
broken
make
backs.
Gotham
Might
better.
lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
Okay.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs,
What kind of
docks,
choices
unions,
are you going to make?
Well, I don't know, Clay, and I'm not the best reader.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Yeah, don't you dare talk
Hell,
about
I
my
knew him
father.
longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, you're never gonna buy my house, and how am I a prick? You're never gonna buy my house. Well, it's not actually in my... Yeah, I know what you mean. What are we doing? What's happening? Oh, we're going to the Batcave, I believe.
It's me.
Yeah, Batcave. How he said it. It's me. Episode 1. Okay. Hey, dude, if you're still there, do you think I made the right decision kicking him out of my house?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight.
You think I made the right
criminals are in
decision?
custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, let's see.
May have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, We are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family couple
Nearly fell off a building for this?
on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Ever his mom and
while
dad
pressed into the
died.
tight quarters with fellow passengers.
They were gonna go see a
few
movie.
died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half
Oh, you got your fancy chair.
to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
Let's find out what was so important.
Highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did
Yeah.
you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, that's cool. What am I supposed to be doing?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Hello?
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah. It can again.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Hello?
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries,
Yeah, not much to find,
break-ins.
Alfred.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
You can learn a thing.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Yeah.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Alfred being Batman.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
His behavior.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
When that got away. The one that got away. Oh. Okay, I'm just walking around. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, not the Batman guy. Okay, I'm just walking around. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, not the Batman guy. No, his park.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Look at.
Great.
Oh.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I saw someone over here. Smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh. A wall? Okay. Statue?
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Stay down!
to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that would have hurt. No.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey,
Oh,
Bruce.
hi.
You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Yeah.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck.
What happened?
It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Hello?
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Yeah, Alfred. Yeah.
It's funny, huh?
I thought you were rich
Same
too. What
place
happened?
that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I
Sorry,
thought.
mate.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, not your enemy.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Alfred. That, I guess that's his dad. Is that Bruce or?
Mr. Wayne, over here,
Bruce.
right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yep.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Yep, we can.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark
I'm not
of
good
the
at
Tribune.
questions. Okay.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why? I shouldn't have shooken his hand.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I don't have nothing to hide. Wait, what is that? Oh no.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
No.
Bruce. Bruce.
Oh no.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet.
What?
And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Yeah.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Yep. Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Why are they assuming I did something bad? I'd barely been in this game for an hour.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Like, he could be working with the mob. No wonder why he... Oh, now I get it. Oh. When am I gonna be Batman again?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Happened? Hi.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Let go.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town.
Oh.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to
I
people.
know. Because
You're
she
an
almost fell
excellent
on
tour
a
guide, Harv.
building.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, she knows.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Oh.
Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yeah.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Yep.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
So noticeable. That's so noticeable. Wait, does my chat still work? Guess not. Yeah, we're finally Batman.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh. Oh.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
No.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
You've seen these outfits before?
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Same ones, huh? Okay.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yep. I'd like to know how he just like simply teared that off. Okay.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
It doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yeah, but okay, someone shot it right there.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yep.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
That's not natural. Okay.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Inside?
What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay, we don't have to look at anything else, do we? Oh.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Is that linking up or no?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
Barehanded?
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Well, we can't explore anything else, it doesn't look like. What else do we explore?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
I think I accidentally messed that up. But link.
It's a cop.
Yep. Okay, it's a cop. Okay, we'll look at the ground.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Link. Did that do anything? Well, guys, what do we do? We can't go back in there. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah, y'all can hear me.